The Royals thank you for attending and remind you that
we are under the lights as the show. Stepping in, Greg Allen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Left fielder, number 1, Greg Allen.
Now here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Darren James. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Center fielder going back. And get your groove on. It's into the party porch for a home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Royals have moved out to a 3-0 lead.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
So stepping in, Oscar Mercado. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
35, Oscar Mercado.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Smith is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping up now, Darren James. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws. There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes outnumbered. Here's D. Gordon now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Witt onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Darren James.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
3-2, a full count to the Royals center fielder. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. James is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And here's the speedster D. Gordon, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Now at the plate, Darren James. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First offering on its way.
That's a ball.
Low for ball 1.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
Fly ball out toward left center field. Allen will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Indians 11 and the Royals 6. At the plate, D. Gordon. He singled his last time up.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
2 down now.
The 1-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center.
Oh, you.
James is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start
3
somewhere.
hours and 59 minutes.
Afternoon baseball. Coming to the plate now, Darren James, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Get your pitch, huh?
From the belt, the pitch. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game, they scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
A 1-1. To short, hit hard. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. And the run will score, and the Royals are off to a 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Come on, man. Get your pitch up there.
Now the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Ramirez is up with it to Gordon for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. High fly ball out to straightaway center. James is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Top of the third set to get underway, and digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Lifted in the air out to right. Smith's on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the. So next to the plate for the Royals, Darren James. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, see it and rip it up there, kids. See it and rip it.
The 1-0 home. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is there, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Darren James. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here, similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
2-0.
Outside.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Right fielder looking up, At the track, the wall. This one clears the party porch just shy of the fountains. They don't hit him out there. That's a long home run. Solo shot to right center. Second home run early in the year as the Royals have extended their lead to 4-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Digging in once again, Darren James, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Digging in, Michael Conforto. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Conforto.
This is in the air out to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
6-1, the final tally today. The Kansas City Royals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jacob Junis gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between Randy Dobnak, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
The 0-1 delivery. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Row. One inning, he'll be given that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't get much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
And it's fouled away.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Batting second, the center fielder, Byron.
Now a flare out toward right center. In there, a base hit.
Dan, how frustrating is that right there? You execute your spot, keep the ball.
Into the box, Darren James. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball one.
Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, let her rip one time. Get down, Hog, get
Liner
down.
in there
Take a
for
look,
a base
take a look.
hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Mike Moustakas.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
Popped him up. Polanco is there. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run. He'll settle for just the 1. Bottom of the 3rd now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Miguel Sano.
Lifted in the air to center. James has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now in the box, Darren James. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Let's go.
1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone.
one pitch right
Hey, I
here.
get it.
Come on
He's
now.
looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
1 and 2.
Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
Ball.
A little
Hey,
low.
attaboy.
It's
Nice
2 and
try
2.
right there.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. 3 and 2, a full count to the Royal center fielder.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Max Kepler.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night.
Anytime the ball is hit that.
Stepping up to the plate, Darren James, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Right there, come on.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Nope.
And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
Easy right here, one time.
Swing hard liner to left center. And he has come through, as this ought to be enough to get him the lead. And both runners are in to score as the lead changes hands. It's a 5-4 ball game. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Smith will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
For the victorious Twins, 7 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 19 runs.
MLB The Show's Cup. Coming to the plate now, Darren James, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Hey now, here we go. Let's go right here.
Ready
man.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more than to salvage this one, D-Roll. After this one, they go on the road for a 7-game road trip, so big to get this win here today.
Yeah, last game in front of.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So striding in, Darren James, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Mike
Merrifield at second. James on at first with 2 down. This is skied out toward right. Kepler's there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Settle for just the 1. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Jimmy Govern. On he pops it up. Witt into shallow center. He's there and records the 1st out. Digging in and looking for more, Darren James. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
2-0 now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Puig is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. And he'll take those extra. Up next for Minnesota, Andrew Vaughn. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Andrew Vaughn.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Merrifield will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Striding in once again, Darren James. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was two good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Nope. Ball
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
2 strikes.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Go. Right here.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Standing in, Mitch Garver. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
James will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Luis Arias.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to... Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common.